I just sent a message to the group of our high school friends that's coming to the reunion. Did you read it? It's been a while, Nora. I was just reading it. You are getting married, right? Congratulations. Yes, I am. Do you want to hear about it? Do you want to hear what he's like? I'm going to see you at the reunion anyway, so I will hear about it there. Actually, my boyfriend is 1 year younger than me. Yeah, so like I said, I'll hear about it at the reunion, okay? And he makes over $100,000 a year. I don't really know what he does for a living, but I think it's like consulting. I'm not sure. And his father is a member of the local prefectural assembly, and his mother is a famous pianist. A family of celebrities, just like in the movie. That's amazing. It seems like his brother is going to become a member of parliament as his dad. So I'm going to marry into one of the most famous families in my hometown. Congratulations. Don't you have anything more to say? What do you mean? You know, like, oh my god, it's amazing, or wow, people so beautiful like you are different, I feel jealous, or something like that. Is that what you want from me? Yes, you're right. You've always been the one who was trying to act cool about everything, and you were so introverted. In high school, I didn't even notice if you were in the classroom or not, because your existence was so weak. Then why did you contact me? I contacted you for something important. Something important? In the group of our high school reunion, I sent everyone an invitation to the wedding, remember? But since I can't invite you, I felt bad for you if you had faint of hopes that you might be able to attend my celebrity wedding. So that's why I contacted you. But you said in the group that everyone should attend your wedding. I want everyone to be there, but not you. Okay. Can I ask why? Of course. If one of my guests at my wedding is a woman like you, I don't know how my fiancé and his friends and family would think. What? What do you mean? My friends have to be beautiful. My friends are an accessory to me. They have to be screened by me to make sure they can sit in my chair as my guest. And unfortunately, you were not selected. I'm just letting you know because I don't want you at the wedding. Well, thank you for taking the time and letting me know. I'd feel bad if you took the liberty of opening up your schedule or something, so... Well, you're single and you probably don't have a boyfriend, so I'm sure you didn't have a schedule or anything. I don't have that much free time. What? You have a boyfriend or something? You? Did you find a gorilla or something from a zoo? It's not about the boyfriend, but my work has been busy. I knew you would say that. And you look poor anyways. They say you can't afford to be poor. If I marry him, I won't even have to work. As a housewife, I just spend his money and live a comfortable and luxurious life. What a difference between our lives. That's true. But it's up to each individual to decide what makes them happy, so don't mind me. I'll see you at the reunion.
Hello. Is this a good time to talk?
Tom, what's wrong? Is everything okay?
It's not about work. It's about my private life.
Your private life? Oh, Are you talking about the wedding?
It seems like you're not coming to the wedding, so I was wondering what happened. I've been working with you for a long time, and I look up to you as a senior colleague. I really wanted you to attend my wedding.
I'm sorry, but there were some circumstances that prevented me from attending.
Circumstances? Is it something related to a big business contract? No, but if it was about a contract, I would have heard about it.
I'm sorry. It's a personal thing.
Did I do something wrong?
No, of course not. You and I come from the same university, and since I said I wanted to start my company, you have been supporting me so much. I consider you a friend and an important colleague, so I really wanted to be there.
Then by all means, please attend. I'm having my wedding at a place that you know very well.
I saw the venue on the invitation. It's a wedding hall owned by a friend I spent almost every day with when I was in university. I can't believe you're getting married there. I think it's amazing.
If your schedule allows, please come. I mean, when I was dumped by my ex-girlfriend, you told me that I should cheer up because you will attend the wedding in the future.
Did I say that? Then let me think about it.
Please consider it positively. Well then, good night. I'm sorry to interrupt you on your day off. See you at work.
Yeah, see you at work. Lily, why would you scavenge for guys at the reunion party? Do you have trouble looking for guys? What are you talking about? Can I ignore your messages for now because the after party has been super fun? What? The after party? Wait a minute. I didn't hear anything about an after party. It's just a few people having a few drinks. At the reunion, there were so many people. We could only speak to a limited number of people. Some of us haven't seen each other in a while. Who's there? The girls who didn't get along with you, Nora. So it wouldn't be fun even if you come over. Is Jimmy there with you? Jimmy? I think he went to the after party with the group of boys. You're lying. Where's the after party? I don't know. Or just drinking with the girls. Maybe the guys are in a bar or something, I imagine. Ah, okay. I see that you're just drinking with a bunch of nerds. I don't know what you're referring to. They're just a bunch of girls I hang out with in high school. I'm just enjoying the after party, okay? So I'll let you go. I have something I wanted to say to you. What is it? What is wrong with you? You made fun of me for being a nerd, but you have been trying to interact with me. Do you like me or something? Do you want to be friends with me or what? Are you kidding me? Who would want to be friends with a nerd like you? You were talking to Jimmy at the reunion. I was just trying to warn you. Warn me? What's wrong with talking to a classmate? He won the beauty contest when he was in school. I also was the winner, so Jimmy and I used to do things together in the school festival. I'm compatible with him, but you're not. Do you understand that? Are you jealous because you couldn't talk to Jimmy at the reunion? Jealous? Huh? How could I be jealous of you? I mean, why would I be jealous of a girl who's looking for guys at the reunion? You're the one who should be jealous. It's really sad that a nerd with no boyfriend can only meet guys at the reunion. I'm glad I didn't invite you to my wedding. I wouldn't want you to go on a manhunting spree at my sacred wedding. I'm not that hungry for romance. Don't assume that because you think that way, everyone else will too. What's that? I have a good job that I love. With or without a partner, married or not, I'm happy in my own way. So it's not like I need a boyfriend or a husband or anything. I don't need to scavenge for a man. Okay. You don't need to act tough with me. You're just making excuses because you're not popular, right? I can tell by the fact that you didn't go to the after party of the reunion with the guys. How can you say that when no one has invited you to the after party of the reunion? How can you say such a thing? In a way, it's amazing. Shut up. I'm getting married, so everyone's just being considerate. I don't have time for you. I've got a wedding to plan. Okay, bye. You're the one who contacted me. You shameless little bitch! Coming to a wedding you weren't invited to. You really wanted to look for guys in my wedding that badly? Or did you want to meet Jimmy at the wedding you weren't invited to? Didn't you look at the invitation list? I'm pretty sure I didn't invite you. Just because you didn't invite yourself doesn't mean you should pour a pitcher of water on me. The bottom of the cast deserves to be soaked, don't you think? My wedding is no place for a bitch like you. I'm leaving, but don't be sorry, okay? Of course not. You think you're the star of the show or something? I'm the star. You're not invited. Get the hell out of here. You're ruining my wedding. Even if you regret it and say something later, I won't do anything. Why in the world would I regret this? Okay, I'm leaving then. Give my regards to the groom. You weren't planning on taking my groom, were you? Are you really crazy to go after other people's grooms? You're the one who is crazy for real. I've told you many times that there's no need for me to go out and hunt for guys, right? Just because you feel like you have to hunt for guys doesn't mean I have to. I'm not hunting for other guys. What are you talking about? Get the hell out of here. Well, I'll take your words for it and say goodbye.
What do you mean you left? My fiancée told me that when she tried to pass you a glass of water, she slipped and spilled the water on you. She says she apologized, but you didn't accept it.
Oh, she said that? Did you hear anything else from her?
She was crying and depressed and didn't say more than that. I'm sorry that she spilled water on you.
Hey, Tom, you didn't tell her about our relationship, did you?
What? I thought I should introduce you properly at the wedding when you can meet her in person.
I see. Look, I had a pitcher of water all poured over me. It had some fancy fruit in it and some herbs and stuff.
What? What do you mean? She said she was going to give you a glass of water.
It's your wedding, and you're the one who chose her. I didn't want to ruin the marriage, so I kept quiet, but she's actually a classmate of mine from high school.
What?
I was the only one who wasn't invited to this wedding among my high school classmates. I never understood why, but she was always bothering me since I was in high school.
You weren't invited?
She told me not to come, so I wasn't going to go.
That's why you were hesitant.
Well, I'm sure it's faster to look at it than to explain it. Here's the exchange we had earlier.
No way. Oh my gosh.
Honestly, after all this, the idea that you and that girl are getting married is not something I can support with all my heart. So I'll tell you everything I know, but I'll leave it up to you to decide what to do after that.
Please wait. Let me call you in a second.
Wait, what is this all about? Why is he breaking off the engagement? And at the last minute, right before the wedding? Why are you telling me this? I'm sure you just wanted to ruin my wedding. Because I spilled water to you, right? This is all because Tom believed me rather than you, who is a liar. What? Tom? Do you know him? Well, yeah. He works for my company. What? I started the company right after I graduated from college. He's been working with me since the beginning, and he's one of my best friends who helped me grow the company. What in the world are you talking about? So this consulting firm or whatever, it's your company? That's right. We originally come from the same university. I can't believe this. We've been working together for so long, he trusted me over you. What did you tell him? I showed him our messages. What? You said things like, "Don't come to my wedding," or "You're a manhunter," or things like this. And all the other things you said to me. He looked at it and made his own decision. That is an invasion of privacy. I don't know if that's true, but it was a lot easier to explain this way. I'm sorry. If this really finished our relationships, I'm going to sue you. I'll charge you for the wedding and everything. I'm going to charge you over 100,000 in alimony. I hope you can afford it. Shut up. Oh no, I'm scared. But I think you'll be the one who needs to pay. I beg your pardon? Because the reason he decided to break off the engagement wasn't because of our messages. It was the people you hadn't seen in a while at the reunion and exchanged numbers. And the people you've been hanging out with since then. What? What are you talking about? You exchanged contact at the reunion and hang out with the boys, right? You've been saying a lot of things about me being a manhunter, but you're the one who was hunting for boys. How do you know about that? Jimmy contacted me because he was concerned about this. That you have been contacting him and that you are asking him out on dates. He said he is concerned and that he has no intention to do anything with someone who is about to get married. Why is Jimmy talking to you? Oh, you didn't know? He's my childhood friend. I know that. I was pissed off at you that you are always talking to him so casually just because you've known him since you were a kid. Oh, that's why you've always had a hard time with me? I finally understand why. He's still very close to me and my family. I'm telling you, he's engaged now and he is so in love with his girlfriend. There's no room for you in his life. Unlike you, Nora, she's a beautiful woman inside and out. What's that? I didn't know that. Anyways, you cannot blame anyone for this since you're hanging out with other guys right before the wedding. Don't tell me you know everything. I gave Tom all the information I know. He's a valued employee and a friend. I want him to be happy. Oh no! This can't be true. I can only say you deserve it. Lily, please. Could you please convince him to marry me? Please help me. It's amazing you can say that to me under these circumstances. I apologize for what I did, but it was just water. It doesn't do much damage, does it? I don't know how I'm going to live without this marriage. I'm betting my life on it. Please, for the love of my friend, help me. I'm sorry, but I don't consider you my friend. I care way more about Tom's happiness over yours. I can't help you, I'm sorry. Are you saying you don't care if I'm unhappy? You're the kind of person who throws water on people. That's why I said I'm sorry. You said you were sorry, but I don't quite feel the apology from your words. I'm sorry. Please help me get married. I'm sorry too. I can't help you at all. Go ahead, go to the bottom of life or whatever you want. Goodbye. After I sent the message, I immediately blocked her and deleted her contact. I also explained the situation to my high school classmates and asked them not to connect me with her. As a result, her misdeeds spread, but I have no regrets. She ended up losing her marriage and she had to pay alimony and all the expenses of the wedding. She was determined to live on other people's money, but there was no way she could do it anymore. She is now working several jobs to make ends meet each month.